listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody. Hey, listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody.
Got it, guys. Okay guys, I'm throwing the baits that I know work. Look at this drum. What? Look at that. Okay guys, this is a white drum, the freshwater drum. That jug is big, look at that. Awesome. Woo! Let's get him back in the water. Yes, Lord. Guys, sometimes these fish are so big, you think you got a log. I thought I had a log on my reel. Let's check this worm. Got it, guys, got it.
I need you to save me. I need you to save me. Cause all I want is you. Nobody else will do. I know I'll be an eye.
Alright. We got a carp this time, look at that. I saw it when it was biting. Now today's wound up being a really great day for fishing.
Let's make it me and you.
Guys, that was on night crawlers. I'm just throwing what works. That's the only thing that's going on. That's why those fish are biting so quick. Let's get this beautiful champion back in the water. All right. That's two back to back. Guys, that's why I'm calling this episode Just Throwing What Works. You guys have seen night crawlers in action. You guys have seen the spoons in the river, in the Tennessee Tom Bigby. And they're still working. I'm throwing what works. I hadn't been here, I don't know, 10 minutes, and I've caught 2 fish. I caught that drum on this Ozark Trail silver spoon. The people that aren't new to my channel, you've seen it before. It's on my Durango reel and excursion rod combo with 12-pound line. I really thought I had a log on the line. I thought I had got hung when I caught that drum. Now in the wintertime, guys, in the Tennessee Tom Bigby, you're going to be catching a lot more drums. You're going to be catching a lot more catfish, a lot bigger catfish, a lot bigger drums. You're going to be catching the buffaloes, and you're going to be catching the carp. Because that's what the species does a lot of changing up in the wintertime. I had said that on catching big fish in 35-degree weather on that video. I'm gonna put it right here. And that's just showing you know, what's going on today. Like I'm getting a bite on that night crawler. I really just came out here to have some fun today and to shoot an intro for my my new season of my fishing show. This is gonna be my 23rd episode, and it's got my new opening and my new ending and everything, and I just want to come out and have some fun with it. Well, let's get back out here in this water. Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch to this Ozark Trail inline spinner, the white one with the silver spoon and the white scales with the white skirt, hair, whatever. And I'm gonna put it on my excursion reel, with my ugly stick rod with 20-pound line. And if you're new to my channel, these inline spinners catch a lot of white bass, largemouths, drums. The drums are headed. They catch a lot of different fish out here in the Tennessee Tom Bigby. Lost them, guys. We're just gonna be real about it. In the wintertime, you're gonna catch a lot bigger fish. They're easier to catch because the water's cold and they're gonna be real lethargic, ever how you say it. But they're gonna be moving slow and they're not gonna really want to get around, but they're gonna want to eat. So when you hook them, they're just not as strong as they are when the water's warm in the summertime. In the summertime, if I came out here with 12-pound line, probably, I've been getting away with it. But something that's 7, 8 pounds, it'll probably break this. But I'm pretty sure I can get away with it right now. So we're gonna hope we get something really big for the show. Got him, guys. Pretty good, whatever it is. Don't want to hurt it. We got another big drum. Look at that. See, guys? Look, there's another big drum. That's that white drum. The freshwater variety. That big jugger hit that inline spinner. Let's get him back in the water. There's some champions out here. I love this. He's fine. Guys, respect nature. Be good to the, like when you're fishing, you do that catch and release, be good to those fish, man. You'll be able to catch some more. You might get him when he get 20 more pounds or something. Okay, no camera tricks whatsoever, guys. It was probably 3 minutes when I threw this inline spinner, a couple of casts, and I got that second drum. The first one was on the Ozark Trail Silver Spoon. Excuse me, and this one was on the Ozark Trail inline spinner. See, they'll hit the spinners too. There's some big fish in here. Maybe we'll get us another big. Maybe we'll get a big giant fish before it gets over with, or different species. Guys, if you go ahead on and go fishing when it's cold and it sucks and it's clammy, you're probably gonna catch some big fish, because that's when they're gonna be out there. The smaller fish just can't take the cold like the big ones can. So give it a try. See what you can come up with, especially if you're around like a river, a major river like the Tennessee Tom Bigby, something like that. Okay, guys, if you've been watching my channel, you've been seeing me catch catfish on this Yum Crawbug. Now, this is the very first one that I used because it looked like a real crawfish. It caught I caught like 3 catfish on it, and I'm gonna throw this one, the blue, the green, and I guess it's black with red dots, whatever. All 4 of those colors work. I've caught fish on every one of them in different species. See what we can come up with. Okay, guys, I want to show you this. I didn't show you before. When you're using that Crawbug, you take the Crawbug and you put it on upside down on the hook. This is what's working best for me. Now, crawfish swim backwards, number 1. Okay. Now, when you throw the Crawbug, this is that black or whatever color, purple, with the red dots in it. When you throw the Crawbug and you reel it in, it's gonna stand up like that, and that keeps it from getting hung, and it looks like it's a crawfish swimming for real. Now, that's just me. That's what I came up with. I didn't watch any videos and get any of that. I just knew how crawfish swam. Now, the whack-em heads, I just walked in Walmart later on after I bought the Crawbug, and I found them. And it's a catfish hook. They make the catfish hook kind, and they make the bass hook kind. The hooks that come on the Yum Crawbug, they work, but they hook better when you got the right hook for the right type of fish for the right species. So I saw the Catfish hooks and I got those Arky Whack'em hooks. They're like $3 or $4 at Walmart. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put them down in the description below. You can check them out if you want to. But if you do that, you come out a lot better hooking what you're trying to hook. And I'm not putting down the hooks that Yum put on them, but you know, you want to make sure you catch what you're trying to catch. Oh, and if you check out my video, catching catfish on jigs, I'm gonna put it right here. I explained that the Wacky Whack'em head hooks don't have a little barb on them to hold your bait on there. The Yum Crawbug hooks, they've got a little barb that kind of holds the bait on there better. So, you know, like I said, they're not bad, but personally, I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use what I need to do to catch what I'm trying to catch, you know. So I'm just giving you some tips. Species, largemouth bass. What on the Crawbug? Guys, look at this. Largemouth bass. Total new species on the Crawbug. Like I said, today's episode is throwing what works. I'm catching all these fish today in the same day, man. About an hour. I've been out here about an hour, probably not that long. About 45 minutes. Look at that bass. Now that's a nice bass. That's a whopper. I am very proud of being down here today. That's on that Yum Crawbug. New species. What? I'm definitely gonna put these fish on Facebook. Let's get them back in the water, guys. All right. Safe release. I'm only throwing what works today. As you see, the arsenal works. I'm only throwing what works. I'm not trying to make something look like something or something that it's not. I'm throwing what works in the Tennessee Tom Baby that I know works. And it's proven itself. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, let's get back in the water. Another thing, guys, smaller baits work better for me from what my experience. I've been fishing, like I said, since I was 5 years old. But smaller baits work better in the wintertime because it's harder for fish to digest food and stuff when it's cold. So those big old fish, you can throw a smaller bait, they'll hit it. It's proven itself right now. With the Crawbug, I've thrown the big Crawbug, I ain't did any good. They didn't even hit it. Guys, when you see me jerking that inline spinner, sometimes they don't spin. If you just start reeling it, they don't spin. So I'm jerking it to get it started. Okay, they're starting to feed. I see them busting in the water. Got it, guys. Got it. whatever it is. I think it's a catfish the way it's spinning. Right. Yeah. Got another species, guys. Got another species. Channel cat. Oh yeah. Check them out, guys. Now, this is a young channel cat. I hope you can see the spots. See those black spots on them, like I said on my other video? See those black spots? Matter of fact, on 2 other videos. That means they're young. This joker's ready to go back to the water. Let's get him back in the water, safe release. That's what we call 2 drums, a largemouth bass, a carp, and a channel cat. This is a great video. Okay, there it goes. Don't know where it's going, guys. There it goes. I had to give him a helping hand. Surprised I wasn't hung. Okay, guys, thanks for going fishing with me, man. This has really turned out to be a great fishing trip. And I really want to just kind of come out and have fun with it. That's why I went in, came on down here and tried it again. I mean, I didn't catch anything in the other spots. But when we leave from here, we're going to go check out our fishing arsenal for the winter. Let's throw out a couple of more times. Wait around a little bit and see what else is gonna bite one of those worms. Alright guys, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. I appreciate you. 100, I promise. Okay guys, we're at the end of the video and we're gonna go over our winter arsenal for fishing in the Tennessee Tom Bigby, and I'm pretty sure it works in all of the other rivers that are connected to it, because the Tennessee Tom Bigby River and the Tennessee River, they're basically the same river because they're mixing. That's why they've got the 2 names. Blah blah blah. So anyway, the first thing I want to show is going to be this this Ozark Trail. This is the 1/4 ounce spoon. Okay, this is the silver one. This is the big spoon. This is the one that I throw right now all the time. I don't throw the 1/8 one, the small one. I'm not throwing the small one. I'm throwing the big one. And you see what's going on. This particular lure is working on the drum. You saw that. It's working on the largemouth bass. That's going to be the main 2 things that I have caught on the spoons. But they definitely work, and that's the silver one. Now this is the gold version. I've caught largemouth bass on the gold one, but they just don't hit it as often. I can throw that one. We're just going to give a figure. If I had to throw this one right here, I may have to throw it 10 times or 50. I may have to throw it 15 times, where I have to throw the silver one 7 times, you know. And I will catch more on the silver one. and that's in the Tennessee Tombigbee. That's not down at where I call Bass City, the Shad Hole, whatever. The people that are here, that are in my area, if it's the Shad Hole, the silver one works more than the gold one does. If you're in my area still, if you're up at Smithville at the Tennessee Tombigbee, the silver one is the one that works. I threw the gold one up there. I didn't catch anything, and I started throwing the silver one up there, and I caught like 3, and then I went home. I was ready to go. Another one was really cold days. I had fun with it, but I was ready to go. So I probably could have caught some more, but no other lure worked. You know, no other lure worked, and then it was flooded. So anyway, guys, let's move on. We're gonna get into the Crawbug. Now, I showed you this Yum Crawbug kit on my last video, and it was about catching catfish on here. And so this, to me, I thought it was like a bass lure when I first saw it, and then when I started throwing, I started catching catfish. Well, I've caught catfish on the Crawbug. I've caught drums on the Crawbug. I've caught a largemouth bass on the Crawbug and white bass on the Crawbug. Now I caught on the blue one. I'm using the smaller Crawbugs. Now I'm not using the big ones. When you buy the kit, there are going to be some big ones on one side, on the right hand side, and there's going to be some small ones on the left hand side. I haven't caught anything on the big ones whatsoever at all. Nothing's even looked at them. So this one's the blue one. You guys can see it. And I caught a largemouth bass on that one. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I caught a channel cat on that one, and I caught a largemouth, not a largemouth bass. I keep wanting to be a bass. I'm just gonna go on and say it. I caught a largemouth bass, and you guys saw it on this one. It's dark purple or black or whatever with the red speckles in it. I caught a largemouth bass on this particular color, and I caught a channel cat on this particular color. And there it is. I guess it was gonna make me say it, huh? But on the green, I caught a drum, and on the orange or tan color, I guess I might as well go to open it up. On the orange and tan color, I caught a blue cat. I caught like 3 channel cats. This is the green one with the red speckles in it. I caught a drum on that one, big drum. Caught some big fish on these. All of these lures work. Every one of them work. The Crawbug is definitely one of my lures that I'm going to be using in the wintertime from here on out, as well as the spoons. I want to go back to the spoons. I want to go back to the spoons one more time, which I'm going to show the inline spinners here. This is the 1/8 ounce spoon inline spinner set, the one that I had given away at a earlier time when I was doing my giveaway video. Every color with the inline spinners worked. The green, it caught some bass. White bass and largemouths. The white is the strongest color. I caught everything. Drums, the drums, the white bass, the largemouths. I want to say I hooked a catfish, but I never saw what it was. It could have been a really big drum. It never got it up out of the water and it got off. So, you know. But this the yellow and green one, I had a bigger version of that, and I caught a big drum on it, and I caught bass on it. But that was in during the summer, guys. Okay, we're talking about the winter right now, and the white is gonna be the strongest. Now this spoon is in here. I didn't catch anything on that spoon at all. I threw it and threw it and threw it. I never caught anything. I quit using it. And I'm not hating on it, but I'm just being honest. You can try it. You might catch something. But this is the small spoons. Then they hit the small spoons. And you do get a more smaller fish with the small spoons. I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't even paying attention whether I was throwing the big one or the small one. I just saw them in single packs, excuse me, in Walmart in Hamilton, Alabama. So I bought them because I knew they would hit them. But the inline spinners, the white ones with the white skirt with the silver spoon. This one doesn't have the scales anymore because the bass and the drums, they've hit it so much they knocked the paint off of it, and they just beat this lure up. I don't even think this lure works anymore. I'm pretty sure this is the one of mine that doesn't work anymore because they beat it up so bad because they had originally bent the it's still bent where you tie the line on and stuff, and I had quit using it, but I got it in my tackle box. I mean, they just murdered this color, and this particular color works from my experience everywhere I went, not just the river. You know, it's a bass lure, but in the river, you know, it catches more than bass. I mean, that's what this whole thing is about. But that's gonna be my winter arsenal, guys. That's what I'm using. I originally was throwing the spoons to catch skipjack, but it's catching everything else. I haven't seen a skipjack yet. I think my channel's been out like 4 or 5 months. This is January. But I haven't caught a skipjack yet. Matter of fact, and I left out one species on this Crawbug. I caught a sucker on the small Crawbug on the tan one with the green top. I caught a sucker on that, and that sucker hit it. It hit it, bang, bang. Then it got hooked, you know, because it thought it was a real crawfish. These lures are so realistic. I mean, they're just amazing. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was watching Mean Gene, the fishing machine. I love his channel. And I was watching his channel, man, and he had some live crawfish. He was using real crawfish and he was catching bass. And matter of fact, guys, you need to check him out. I don't know what the name of the episode is, but he was catching largemouth bass. He was taking crawfish, and he was taking the crawfish and he was laying the hook against the crawfish. He was not hooking the crawfish with the hook. He was putting the hook against the crawfish and putting a rubber band around it. Matter of fact, like I do my baits, you know, my cut bait, I put rubber bands on there, which I know you know that if you're not new to my channel, if you've been watching me. So when he did that, I thought it was cool, but I wound up going to Walmart, and I always go in the fishing section every time, and I saw this young Crawbug, and I said, man, that was like a real crawfish. So I bought it and tried it, and there it is, and that's how I even discovered it, you know. But that particular bait catches everything in the winter, from what I see. I mean, give these lures a try, guys. I hope they work out for you guys as good as they've been working out for me. But also, I'm gonna keep in mind, and you guys keep in mind too, I am fishing in rivers a lot. I love river fishing because I don't know what I'm gonna catch. You know, sometimes you catch stuff and you have no idea that it's gonna bite. Just like with the Yum Crawbug. Man, to me, I thought it was a bass lure, but it catches everything. And with the inline spinners, they are a bass lure, but you catch other stuff too. You catch the drums, you know. You're gonna get the white bass and the largemouths, you know, with the spoons. I think, man, I want to say, well, yeah, I'm not even thinking. The drums will hit the silver spoon. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now, because on this video, You guys saw me catch a drum on the silver spoon. So, everything hits these particular lures. Give them a try. In the lakes, may not be as much. I know that the spoons are actually a bass lure. I don't fish in a boat. I don't have a boat. I like fishing on the banks. I may buy a boat later on, but right now I don't need a boat. I mean, I can catch what I want to catch without a boat. So if I want to catch big giant catfish, I just go where they are, and then I'm throwing out, the shad or whatever it is I'm gonna fish with, the bluegill or whatever, blah blah blah. And I did not keep that sucker, guys. I want to say this, and then I'm gonna go. I didn't keep that sucker because I knew I was not going to the dam, and I can go catch a sucker another time. I was just having fun out there today, man, just doing the thing, and that's just the truth about it. So guys, be safe, have fun, keep on going fishing. Peace out. Thanks for watching.